See, I messed that up too. I messed it up over here talking. Nobody can hear my words. I'm just moving my mouth. I messed it up. I was all saying smart aleck stuff. Everybody totally missed it. Something. It's always something. What's going on, guys? I started a little bit early. That's what I was saying. What's going on with my life? I have no idea. Coffee's good, I guess. If you guys are new here, my name is Tank. This is the IBC Gang YouTube channel. We talk about everything that's happening in the traditional markets as well as the crypto markets with a specific interest, of course, with the Cosmos ecosystem. We're going to be jumping on into just about everything, things that I think you guys need to know, that I want you guys to know, being IBC Gang members, fellow cosmonauts through and through. I want you guys to be in the know so that you guys can be prepared. Like the thumbnail says, warning, warning. We need to be prepared, guys. Something's coming. I'm going to explain to you guys what that is. And it could be a really good moment or it could be a really bad moment. In either case, I want you guys to be prepared for it so that you guys can take advantage of the situation if it presents itself. That's what it's all about, guys. Being prepared to strike when the lambs are hurt and crying, oh, it hurts so bad. Stick them. And then you take advantage of the situation. That's what I want you guys to do and be prepared for. Anyway, before I go into all of that detail, all of those details, guys, do me a quick favor. Help me grow. This is the bear market. It's super hard. It's super bearish. There's not even a lot of people in crypto, let alone a lot of people watching crypto videos. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want to be super, super supportive, hit that little bell notification. That way you know that it is, again, if YouTube actually does it. But if you hit that little bell notification, you'll get alerted anytime I go live, just in case, you know, you're doing something else. There's the real life that you have to worry about. You guys got to go take care of things. Maybe the wife or husband is yelling at you guys. I don't want you guys to get in total trouble. But if that bell notification goes off while you're doing what you need to do, you can maybe sneak your phone and you know, support. Anyway, guys, do me a favor, do yourself a favor, do everybody in the space a favor. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Also, please don't forget, guys, go out there and retweet this recent tweet that I just put out. What did I do with it? Let me go back to it, actually. It really would help me out if you guys could get out there on social media and let everybody else also know that we're live right now. It's going so slow. It's because I have so much stuff up. You guys wouldn't even know I have so much stuff up right now, guys, because we got so much stuff to talk about. Retweet that tweet. Let everybody know that we're live right now, guys. Let's go ahead and jump on into things. But before I do, as always, what's up, B? What's up, IB? First and foremost, guys, IBC Mafia, sorry to hear about losing your job today. That sucks, bro. I know you're kind of making light of it and stuff like that, but still sucks. I'm sorry that happened. But what's up, buddy? I still hope you have a moist day. What's up, David? What's up, Derek? What's up, Kat? Sunrise Binary. What's up, Matt? Luna's Revenge. How's your day going? Yeah, guys. You know, a little bit early. We gotta allow other people to catch back up. We usually go live in like 5 minutes, but hey, we're trying to get to it. Today. All right, guys. Let's start this off, of course, on the traditional market. I'm going to quickly go over things right now, guys. With every pump, there is a dump. It looks like we are kind of falling back down right now. Right now, though, for the traditional markets, it doesn't look all too bad. For the traditional markets right now, we're up on the 24-hour time frame, 0.46% on the Dow Jones. Like, again, daily time frame always looks a little bit different than the lower time frames. Let's go to the hourly. The right now, guys, we are still in a green candle. We are still in a green candle. With every ebb, there is a flow. So maybe that's what happens for the rest of the day. Kind of just wanting to wait and be patient to see how things play out. But with every ebb, there is a flow. With every pump, there is a dump. So just be ready for it. We pumped up quite a bit without having a little bit of a dump, with a little bit of a sell-off. Pretty easy to see that we tested the 200 SMA on the hourly. Obviously got rejected off it. Tried to break through, got rejected off it, coming back down. That's normal. That's absolutely normal. Nothing out of the ordinary for this right now. We actually are doing exactly what we'd probably be expected from a lot of veteran traders and veteran investors if you're looking at just the charts. But there are a couple of things I want to talk to you guys about other than just technical analysis on the charts. We're going to be talking about fundamental things, but we'll get to that in just a little bit. Point of it, though, is that this looks absolutely normal. We could come up here, get rejected, come down here, test. Again, watch. We're basically right now retesting where we had a little bit of friction right there and seeing if that holds up. Again, a little bit of previous rejection happening on the charts. Again, if you guys just, it's real simple. Just draw that line and you can see it, right? Boom, slide down, got rejected. Had a little bit of friction right here before continuing on. And now we got rejected off the 200 SMA on the hourly. And we're coming right back down here to test that level. Got to wait to see if that level holds up on the charts. Now, I don't normally look at the hourly, but I just wanted to look at the hourly so that I can give you guys more, ideas or at least give you guys a better understanding of what I mean when I'm looking at the daily, because the daily is a lot harder for a lot of people to actually patiently view and interpret, because there's, again, a lot of patience involved in that. So that's why I want to go to the hourly to kind of just give you guys a little bit food for thought, a little bit more insight on what I'm talking about right now. Right now, it just looks like pretty much a wick candle. It's getting smashed in between with price action. Again, the bodies of these candles, I use Japanese or Heikin-ashi candles. It's just what Market Cipher likes, and I tend to read them a lot better. You can, sometimes I do flip back to traditional candles or whatnot, but I like using Japanese candles. But in any case, with candles, the bodies of the candle is what the vast majority of price action stayed within. The wicks of the candles is obviously where price action traveled to, but not where the vast majority of price action was. So that's the difference between wicks and bodies of the candles. If you guys don't know anything about candles and wicks, I'm going to try to start not teaching, but at least talking about these kind of things a little bit more, because especially in this down market, well, actually in any time in the market, it's good to have a better understanding of what the hell you're looking at, right? Like you can't really make judgment calls and be fluid and get in and out if you actually don't understand what the candle patterns look like or what candles mean and what they're doing. So I'm going to try to do that. I'm not going to go full blown into it, just kind of touch on things every single stream, maybe, kind of introduce it to you guys slowly or whatnot. But that's basically the basics of candles and wicks, guys. Bodies, the vast majority of price action for that time frame. Again, we're on the hourly. So for this hour, this one candle is an hour. The vast majority of price action stayed between, for this one, about 31.4 to about 31.655. And it went all the way up to, at one point, 31.887. But that was a quick wick. That's why they say quick wick, right? Anyway, guys. Let's see what's going on. What's up, Altcoin Facts? Serious Crypto. What's going on, man? I think we see crypto decouple from traditional soon. You think so? I would love it. I like how Heikin-ashi shows you the incoming trend. Yeah, it can kind of, that's another thing. And again, I like it because obviously, like, I'm just so used to using my preferred indicator tool of choice, and that is Market Cipher. And it works best with Market Cipher. But again, if you can understand, even if I didn't have it, like, that's a really great point. The difference between it is if you can actually kind of foresee things a little bit better if you actually know how to read them. But yeah, that's why, another reason why I like to use Japanese candles as well. There is sometimes that I like to switch back to traditional candles as well. And it's always good to get averages, right? Like I'll flip flop and kind of like draw lines, or, whether they're trends or a pattern or something like that, and just see how they compare to each other, just so that you can get a better understanding. But yeah. Let's move on from there, though. Actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and take a look at the daily real quick. We'll go from the daily on Market Cipher B for the Dow Jones. I don't know why. Have you ever been in a very silent room? Like, maybe it's because my dogs are outside, the door's wide open, my kids are gone. There's no outside noise right now. You ever, like, it's the awkward silence, the deafening silence. I feel like that's what's happening right now. Like when you can hear that ping in the background of your ears, like there's just nothing. There's just other than my own voice, which is kind of freaking me out. It's really weird today. I don't know what it is, but it's really weird today. The wicks tell you what's a brewing. That's right. All wicks matter. Let's go ahead and take a look at Market Cipher B right now for the Dow Jones. We're on the daily. Again, daily time frames lag behind quite a bit with the signals and oscillators and things that you're using on your charts. Whatever it is, they usually do lag quite well behind when you're on the higher time frames. RSI's still clearly pointing downwards. Not looking terrible with the negative momentum wave for the Dow Jones right now. We're not seeing any like real signs of leading back up. It does look like it's curving, right? It does kind of look leading-ish. But if you look behind those waves, look behind that, guys. You can see the back wave right here, this lighter wave cuts back in behind. And how this looks horrible right now, but you can see it kind of cutting behind here. And still, even though we have this little bit of resistance, pop, and we go sideways, it's still trending back upwards, right? Negative momentum wave still kind of doing its thing, looking like it wants to go back upwards. And then our anchor wave right here is still kind of not fully pinching back down and falling, but still kind of. But then again, we have the RSIs, which tells us maybe that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to lead into. That's what's going to, the waves are going to lean into eventually. So kind of being patient on the daily, seeing what happens. Let's go to the 4-hour. Signs of that actually happening right now. Recently, we led in from the negative money flow. You can see it right here into the positive money flow, and now it's kind of. You can see it clearly. Look right there, guys. The little red peaking right there, and how the positive money flow kind of just came back down. And it's looking like it wants to do kind of similar stuff like in the past. But that's not to say that it's over yet, guys. It's really not to say that it's over just yet. Like we could. Really just, I don't want to say have a fake out, but we could really just kind of like go sideways and then keep coming up a little bit. Time will tell. Let's go to the 1 hourly. 1 hourly, kind of showing some leading sides that actually might be the case. Recently, we did have a red dot, 2 red dots actually right there. 1, 2. We had RSIs coming back down, looking like it's flattening out a bit right here. We actually see an anchor wave being formed. No clear signs just yet of it actually curving back up, but we do see our positive money flow leaning back up. So, that's, and we still are in the positive. It's easily to see on Market Cipher B, the positive money flow versus the negative money flow being represented down here on the bars. So I don't know. You guys can see that. That's an easy way if you guys don't like to mess around with these waves. I love them, but if you just want to keep it simple, you can just look down here and that gives you a pretty good snapshot picture. Like, are we in the positive? Yes, we are. Are we in the negative? Yes, we are. But yeah, looking like it's flattening. And in all fairness, though, while I smoosh it together, it does look like these RSIs are going to more than likely do something like this, then come back up. You can clearly see that happening kind of like that, right? Let's go to 24-minute, and then we'll move on. Yeah, 24-minute showing us that more than likely that is probably what's going to happen. Like I was saying on the 1 hourly, probably going to be kind of rounding and coming back down a little bit. The severity of it, I'm not too sure yet. It is Wednesday. Like I've always told you guys before, option traders are in this game, whether they're bullish or bearish. They are going to try to do what they need to do to fulfill their option needs. Please keep in mind, this week is, leading into Friday will be the close of a weekly options. And then on top of that, we also have the weekly option close up tomorrow, and then also the monthly option close being tomorrow, guys. It is, I forgot, the first lands on the Friday. So tomorrow, which is kind of interesting because we'll see, again, I would have expected a little bit heavier move, but, keep in mind, we have the long weekend. I have a theory about the last big shake possibly taking place, especially for the crypto sector over this weekend. Again, long weekend, July 4th weekend, long holiday weekend here for people in the States. No fresh money will be able to come in. Everything will be closed. It's all due to the money that's locked up in these platforms right now to take care of any downwards momentum or any possible entries that come throughout the weekend when everything is closed. So the question is there enough liquidity? Is there enough free liquidity to buy and defend the price action at these current moments. Like, it doesn't matter if you're in stocks, it doesn't matter if you're in crypto. That's the question, right? How much free capital is on the sidelines ready to buy up any downwards momentum that might actually happen throughout this weekend? And that's why I made this thumbnail. I made that thumbnail because this is the best opportunity for the bears to come out and make an impact. It really is. And you guys need to be ready for that. If they're going to swipe and kind of paw you down, this would be the moment when there's not going to be a lot of reinforcements available or able to come back in and defend. So again, I know we're talking about the Dow Jones right now. We're also talking about options, again, closing soon, and it being a long weekend. Again, options won't open back up until Tuesday. Options won't actually open back up until Tuesday because, or is it Sunday? I think it's actually Tuesday, but it might be Sunday still. I have to correct myself. I don't actually know. It's a good question on this weekend. Does options still open back on? Somebody let me know. Someone check that out. Check that out. Does options still open back up on Sunday for this holiday weekend? You guys let me know. What's up, Blau? What's up, man? Hey, I got something I want to share with Blau's recent post on Twitter. But yes, altcoin facts. Patience is pivotal. Long-term horizons with projects busy developing and develop. Yep. All of those things are very much true. But guys, that's the big, I want you guys to be in the know thumbnail, and reason why I posted that. Let's move quickly to the NASDAQ. NASDAQ probably going to look the same thing, right? Probably going to look the same thing. Let's go to the daily, coming back down, looking a lot more flat right here. We go to the 4-hour time frame, coming back down. We recently, just our last 4-hour candle. This candle still has 3 more hours to go to close. What's going on, buddy? And we could be coming down even more. We came back from the green, back into the red. We're falling back down. We'll go to the hourly here, creating an anchor wave. Excuse me, on the hourly, still in the positive money flow, but coming back down for the NASDAQ. Again, this is traditional stocks, which is correlated quite well with crypto stocks. But yeah, 24-minute, guys, you can see we had a little bit of a defending line right here coming back up, but it does look like it's still faltering. Let's go quickly and check out. It's retesting on the 24-minute, the 200 SMA. So far, so good. Still holding up here. If we go to the 1 hourly for the NASDAQ, you can see got rejected on the 200 SMA. To be expected, right? Obvious going to be resistance more than likely. You guys can't ignore those SMAs. And if you go to the 4-hour time frame right here, you can see that we're coming back down and probably going to retest our 200 SMA strategy, right? On the 4-hour time frame. Insane. Now, it'd be kind of crazy if we could defend this right here. And let's just say we'll split the difference, right? And stay above. That's not a straight line at all. Stay above for the US 100 about 11. What is this? About 11.4. That'd be really cool if we could just bounce off this and be on our way. But ultimately, I do think we're more than likely, with the setup for this weekend and everything happening, we'll probably come back down to our 200 SMA strategy again, guys. That's why I was telling you guys, be avid, insane, like profit takers. You got to be profit takers. Because you don't know. Nobody knows. I don't know. When you're in profits, take profits so you can rinse and repeat. I did. This is glorious price action. We were prepared for this. We've been preaching this, guys. We came down. Boom. I took profits the other day when I was concerned. Yes, I didn't get the absolute top, but I damn sure got it right when I saw this. For my traditional stocks, guys, you see this chart, this candle right here? Right when I saw that candle, took profits. Bada bing, bada boom. That way, now again, when it comes down to here, I can do it all over again with house money, baby. I can do it all over again with house money, baby. So that's the name of the game, guys. Be fluid, be liquid enough, be active enough to be watching the charts, to be active enough to be seeing the momentum and call it for what it is. Don't get stuck in your narrative where I caught the bottom, now I just can't let go because what if I never can? That's not the point. That's not the point. The point is to be taking profits when profits are there. Anyway, what's going on? What's going on, man? My mic isn't turned on to Discord. Oh, hold on. Thank you, guys. Hold on. Why is it not turned on? No, Gritz's mic isn't turned on Discord. My mic. No, it's not. It's because I changed it. Hold on. It's a production, guys. Boom. Let's see if that works. I think that works a lot better. What's going on, man? Sorry about that.
It's actually pretty good. The lag wasn't that bad.
Oh, really? That's nice. That's nice. For once, it's not bad. But yeah, guys, that's what's going on with the 100 index. Let's watch it. Let's watch it, guys. Let's watch it. You guys know my 200 SMA strategy. Again, this is just where you start DCAing. This is right where I'm not calling the floor here. That's never been the point of the 200 SMA strategy, whether it was on the Dow Jones, the NASDAQ, the SPX, none of that. Even on the Bitcoin chart, it's never telling you guys where the floor is. That is telling you guys where we should be expecting a flourish position to start taking place. We could definitely go down further. Definitely go to, in fact, for some of these, we haven't even got there yet. So you got to be patient, right? You got to be patient. We hit exactly, you guys know how I like to DCA a little bit above, a little bit right before, a little bit right underneath, and then a little bit below that. Even on my first buy, split up your DCAs by fours. Even on those positions, those fourths, split those up into fours as well. That way you ladder in, you lower your risk, you lower the hurt, you just put yourself in a way better position when you're doing that. So again, fabulous days, happy days. You're giving me another opportunity to make more house money. That's all that's happening right now. We are seeing another potential move to the downside with this long weekend, with narratives that I'm going to show you guys in just a second and concerns that are out there. But if you guys have been watching, if you guys have been paying attention, happy days. That just means another opportunity for us wolves that are more than happy to eat you crying lambs. Sounds bad, but I'm going to be real, guys. This is what it means to be an investor, is to take those, those feelings of, I want to be everybody's friends and I want to, let's stick together. No, baby. It's about being an abuser. It's about being a meanie. You need to be out there abusing the other people that are willing to sell to you at their own at their own loss for a discount. That's what it is. That's what it is. Abuse the relationship between your capital and your investment, like your investments. I want you guys to be wolves in this pack. I want you guys to be eating these weak sheep. And if you're a weak sheep, I'm sorry. Learn how to be a wolf. That's all it is. That's all it is. That's all it is. All of this, bada bing, bada boom. I'm ready again for the Dow Jones. You best to believe, like I just said, I'm ready for the NASDAQ, guys. SPX. I didn't get my position, but I'm ready. Give it to me. Come down and give it to me. Because I'm going to abuse some people. Sounds bad, right? I'm for the people. But I'd be lying to y'all if I didn't say I turn that switch on and off all the time in the relationship between me investing personally. I'm just being real. Let's move to Bitcoin real quick. Guys. We are retesting, coming back down quite a few times actually, that $20,000 price point. You can clearly see that what I'm expecting right here, this dotted line right here. Again, we're on the 4 hourly time frame. I'm watching to see if this holds up and then we bounce again. We've done it so far, right? I want to see if that holds up again. And if it doesn't, we took profits, baby. Rinse and repeat all day long. All day long. What was a Lionel Richie song? I can't sing it because, YouTube don't like that kind of stuff. But yeah. All night long. Maybe you guys don't even know who Lionel Richie is, but made some fabulous hits back in the day, guys. Fabulous hits back in the day. Now I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. Let's go to the daily. Let me go back up here. And fix things. Again, that's even, and admittingly, I do want to point this out. 200 SMA strategy works out until it doesn't, right? Fair. Works out until it doesn't. But that's why even here, first feeler buy for me, multiple times, took profits, rinsed, repeat, took profits, rinsed, repeat, took profits, was able to see the momentum and stepped back and waited for the next moment to the momentum for it to change and come back up, right? Rinsed, repeated already. I'm in the clear, baby. You guys should be too if you guys are watching this channel. I can't give you financial advice. I'm just showing you guys the things that I do. Like, look, I just made more money even in the bear market to the downside. And I'm not even shorting. I don't even have to short. I don't like shorting. Makes me feel weird. Again, makes me feel super weird. But that's all it is. Bada bing, bada boom, came back down. Caught that, came back up, caught that, captured some profits, my initial investments, have a little bit. It's not about stacking hard, right? It's just about taking a little bit every single time over a long term for your long-term bads. I was able to grab that, take my initial investment out, realize some profits, and then guess what? Also realize Satoshis for my long-term bag. And now I'm able to stash that away like a squirrel for the long haul, and it don't freaking matter because it's free and clear. It's free and clear. We're working on things. We're working on things, guys. If this is too hard to follow, all I can tell you is we're working on things to make it easier. Look. What's that Tom Cruise thing? Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. Anyway, coffee is good. Coffee is good today. Guys, what I'm looking for right now for Bitcoin is really just, again, this section right here. I'm looking for 18 to 20. That's what I'm waiting for again to hold up as support over the weekend. I'll probably make another purchase here. You know what? Again, admittingly, what I'm going to do here. This is just me. You can copy me if you want, but this is just me sharing with you guys what I'm doing, not financial advice whatsoever. I'm realistically just sharing with you guys what I'm going to do here. I'm going to buy, again, splitting up my feeler buys, right? Rinse, repeat. First feeler buy, splitting my first feeler buy into fours again, right here, guys. I'm going to buy a little bit right here. Oh, nope. I got to change that. Hold on. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Boom. Boom. There you go. First feeler buy there. Second feeler buy there. Next feeler buy there. And then just below it right there. First one. That's it. And that like legitimately goes all the way down to 16.4, which is where some people are calling the absolute bottom. That's just my first feeler buy. You guys understand that it's not about pushing all the chips on the table. It's about striking the iron in a very technical, sound, and conservative way to where you're not overextending, but you're hitting it in the most optimal places, in the hottest places to mold your bag, to mold your long-term position. We're trying to build something. We're trying to forge something. We're not trying to be reckless here. So again, this first feeler buy is not going to wreck me. It shouldn't wreck you either. This is fly fishing. This is nothing. This is absolutely nothing. And every one of my positions right here, by the way, I buy 1, I buy 2, I buy 4, I buy 8. So every single time on the way down, I bring more soldiers to my battlefield, reinforcing my positions with more positions, and also lowering my entry point as that price action comes down to those buy orders, right? If I didn't do that, I would probably be stuck right here. And then if it got all the way down here, I have to wait for price action to rise again. If I lower it in that way, it's going to be somewhere down here. And then it's easy peasy, baby. I'm in the green quickly. I don't have to wait as long. It doesn't hurt as bad. That's the name of the game. Learn how to be a conservative degen. Again, guys, it's about protecting your capital, but also being able to use your capital to abuse these assets in your investments. Right? That's what we're trying to do here, guys. That's what we're trying to do here. So I'm going to leave that up there. Guys. That's the short one. And then I also want to show you guys, let's go back and kind of clear this up a little bit. I'm ready, Freddy. Let me show you guys my other Bitcoin chart. Where's it at? Oh, that's not it. Where's it at? This is it. These are the zones, right? These are the zones right here, long term. That was our bear market for that year. We faltered, we came down. And again, we're ready for these zones right here. Matter of fact, I should take this off. Because that's not, people will think on the streams. Boom. That was it. Now we're back down here at these lower levels that we were prepared for, right? That we were prepared for. We were fluid enough and we were realistic enough to be prepared for it. Now we're flirting with our next buy box here. And within that, guys, this is my fib lines that I have here. These are my realistic fib lines that I have here for the short term. Again, you got to be fluid with it, right? You got to be fluid with this. Check it out here. This is our golden pocket, the 65618. We're watching to see if price action breaks down below and rebounds yet again with the bodies of the candle like it did before. And again, I also have buy orders. Again, if you guys go back to my the previous chart right here, right now, I have buy orders set all the way down, even below this, just in case these wicks actually come true again. On my first feeler buy. Again, I told you guys, the first feeler buy goes all the way down here to 16 something, right? Always protecting myself, always being realistic with myself, and never getting stuck with the narrative of hopium or moon boyish or whatever it is. I'm ready. And you guys should be ready too. So buying up all of this with my first feeler buy. So far, price action in the past is showing pretty good support, and I'm willing to bet on it with my first feeler buy. That's what I'm waiting for, guys. That's the zones that I'm wanting to see. And it could, this fib graph that I have right here could really hold up throughout the whole weekend. I hope it does. I hope it definitely does not go down below the 1, which is 17,450. That'd be nice. Yeah, it'd be also nice for me to catch that bottom, that $16,000 price point that I have in my first feeler buy, right? But at the same time, I'd like to see price action stay above. But if it doesn't, I'm ready for it. And that's what it's all about. Being ready for it, guys. So let's talk about it. If Bitcoin goes down to these levels, right? Again, you guys see, again, I even have plans, this next bigger box, right? The vast majority of my reserve capital that I'm allocating to buy Bitcoin is ready for this. The super horrible, bloody moments that everybody will probably quit and nobody will probably watch the channel. If it comes down to here, there'll probably be like 5 people watching the channel because everybody would have gotten wrecked. Everybody would not believe anymore. But I'm ready to buy. Everywhere between 13.4. Oops, I just moved it. I grabbed it actually. 13. Let me put this back here. I said 13.4. Right here. 13.4 and down, all the way down. Literally all the way down to about $4,200. I'm buying all of that up with a lot of money. You guys might not be here. I hope you guys are. But Tank's going to be a busy bee throughout here for sure. I'll be swarming all over the place if that happens. But let's just stick to the now, to the immediate short term. That's we're watching out for these sections here. Let's move on and talk about if Bitcoin does go down to there, what else are we looking for? Oh, by the way, I do want to point this out. For the Bitcoin chart. Again, we're on the daily, guys. This is, what I'm looking for. It's a lot easier to watch here on the 4-hour time frame. It's a lot easier to see here, right? Boom, here to the wicks, top of these wicks. I'm wanting to see if price action does, if we get through and survive the long holiday weekend and we somehow come back up here, I need to see us break through this resistance line, this white resistance line. That's what I want to see in order for us to come back up here and meet the 200 SMA strategy on the 4-hour. That is realistically, guys, it's not like, oh, it's so bullish that price action is coming right back up here. No. It's going to be a combination of price action either going sideways here or up a little bit, hopefully, obviously up a little bit, but also the 200 SMA coming down to us. There's a big difference. Guys. The price action, the SMA is coming to us. Don't forget that. So, anyway, let's move on. If price action does do that, guys, what else are we expecting right now? Well, let's take a look at ETH on the 4-hourly time frame. Boom, right here. Came up, bounced right off. Again, guys, same thing. Took profits right when I saw some candle action right here. That was actually, I took profits again. It was the same time frame. When I saw this happen for ETH, took my profits. Was able to realize my initial investment plus profits and also able to keep a little bit of ETH. It wasn't even a whole ETH. It was just a little bit of ETH because it's my first feeler buy. And it's not about me, trying to make these big bag holdings or bag grabs. No. I'm trying to make money off these moves. I'm trying to make money slowly, realistically, sustainably, and also stack my bags slowly, maintainably, and realistically over a long period of time. That's how it's done. Anybody that's just buying positions to buy positions and hold long term, I get it, but you're really not setting yourself up the best way possible. You know, you're really not setting yourself up the best way, and you're really not using your purchasing power or the power that you have and the power that you're putting at risk properly. There's a big difference, guys. It's kind of like, I've been ranting about proposals, money management, and all this other stuff. This is going to sound big-headed of me. I'm not even that great sometimes, but I'm damn really good at money management, personal money management. Because I'm scared of losing money. I hate losing money. Have you guys ever seen a quarter fall out of your pocket and not pick it up?
Always pick up that quarter.
Always pick up that quarter, right? Now, let me ask you guys this. Do you guys do the same thing with the dime, with the nickel? If you see
with pennies.
Exactly. If a penny falls out of my effing pocket, I go pick it up.
There's an elevator quote or something from Warren Buffett. He like picked a penny up out of an elevator or something. And he's like, first something to $1 million or whatever, right?
Yeah. First penny to $1 million.
Yeah.
First penny to $1 million. If you are not scared and if you are not concerned of picking up pennies, you should not be here. Or you need to train yourself to think differently. If you, I'm being serious, guys. This is personal test for you. Personal test for you. Might not happen today. Might not happen in the next day. If you watch this channel, I want you guys to look in the mirror as you go about you can't obviously, but as you go throughout your day, and I want you to hopefully remember something. No matter where you are, if you walk past the penny and you don't pick it up, you're not an investor. You're not worried enough about your capital. You're not concerned enough about your financial future, period. How are you walking past value that's there to pick up? And then calling yourself a true investor? Real stuff, real talk. I'm calling you out right now. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. If you're playing with hundreds, F it. Anything with a zero behind it, it's basically everything, right? And you don't pick up pennies or store value when you see it available in your day-to-day lives, I'm going to ask you maybe not to leave, but to start doing so. It'll change the way that you perceive things and the way that you do things, especially when it comes to investing. It really will. You know, that whole Karate Kid thing where he's teaching Daniel's son like to do all these chores and stuff like that. And he's like, why the hell am I doing this? You have to learn how to change your day-to-day habits to succeed in this game. You have to learn the value of money. You have to learn how money moves. You have to learn how to move with that money in order to be proficient enough and capable enough to actually make life-changing money. Real talk. Real talk, guys. That's what it is. That's what it's all about. So I'm challenging you. If you guys are not the type of people that picks up pennies, nickels, dimes, I know everybody picks up a quarter, but it's crazy to me how somebody will pick up a quarter or a dollar, but not and walk right past the penny. All you need is 99 more of those to make that dollar. Like, what? So say what? So again, guys, I'm challenging you. And then I want you guys, if you guys follow me on Twitter, if you guys follow it here, I want you guys somewhere later on today, tomorrow, whatever it is, come back on here, tweet it out, say, hey, I picked up a penny. And then realize how many other pennies and nickels and dimes and quarters and all that stuff are literally laying out there for you to pick up on a daily basis. It's an amazing eye-opening experience when you go, holy crap, I walk past and forgo stores of value every single day. If I just stop doing that, you will literally, guys, if you guys just stop doing that, you will look at the charts differently. You will look at charts differently. You will look like I looked at right here with Bitcoin. Like I told you guys, when I saw this candle happen, right? Pump, 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 pump. We're on the 4-hour time frame. Oh, crap. Something's different here. The tide's changing. Oh, wait a minute. The price action is coming back down. The vast majority of this candle was underneath this previous candle here. Maybe I should take profits here because it looks like the trend's not going to be my friend anymore. The trend's your friend until it's not. It looks like price action's not my friend anymore. Maybe I should take my profits now. Hell, I'm already up so many percent, right? You guys know I have a saying, when you're up 5%, especially in crypto, when you're up 5% realized profits, you're right from catching this right here, 45%. If you didn't take profits, you have nobody to blame but yourself if you lose all of those profits and watch it go bye-bye. Nobody but yourself. If you walk past pennies on a daily basis and you're struggling to buy, whatever, to pay a bill, you have nobody to blame but yourself. That's, I know there's more things to that, but like, you'll be in a better position if you're collecting them pennies. I'm ranting right now. I'm sorry about that. Coffee's really good, guys. Hey, guys, bear market teaching today, guys. Coffee's good. Important stuff. Let's go ahead and move on. Right now, guys, I'm just watching. I'm watching right now. I could even project out. I literally could project this out even further right here. And let's just watch. Let's just watch this trend line. Let's just watch this trend line, guys. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens between the 200 SMA on the 4-hour and this trend line. Let's see what happens here. That's what I'm watching for ETH. So realistically, guys, under $1,000, $863. Whew, that'd be a steal. Could you imagine rinsing and repeating the whole past year of price action when we were at, what was it? December or 2 years? December-ish was like 2020, was it like $500 or something like that? Let me go back here. Could you imagine getting the opportunity? Let me check it before I wreck it. Yeah, to run it, to run the previous highs before we blast it off again here, before we even did all of that, guys. Ooh. Amazing stuff. Actually, from that, what is that right there? Let's look at that right there. What is that? Let's mark this too. So from that low right there, kind of split into difference right here. Rejection, peaked, right? Technical top, come back down. But right now sitting on our second, I guess, fake out back then when we rallied. It was a dead cat bounce, right? And then we got shook again from the tree. And then we rallied again here. Look how we're testing previous resistance, give or take, and previous resistance again. Where does that end up? Right on our trend line. Crazy how things kind of repeat themselves, right? So let's watch that. Let's just leave that up there and watch on a longer time basis. Let's move on into our favorite love child. That is Adam. Adam's our favorite child. Is it your guys? It's my favorite child. Is it your guys' favorite child? It's my favorite child. I loves me some Adam. We got some drama going on with our mama and daddy, and our second cousins and people that think that they're related to us, but maybe not. But I don't know if that's a good analogy, but we got some drama going on with the prop and all that stuff. But hey, we still love our baby, right? We still love our baby. Same thing happened, guys. Same thing happened for Adam. Rinse, repeat. I'm ready to go again. House money. Let's play it. We're underneath the 6.5, guys. We're breaking below the golden pocket. We do have some outliers that could by the actions of the people voting yes for proposal 72 right now, could really bring us down even further. I want you guys to understand that too. You guys voting to give away those funds, it's a good chunk of the community pool. That's a lot of freaking Adam right now. Circulating supply, bonded supply, all that stuff comes into play, right? Is this the proper time to be giving away that much Adam for hopeful price accrual for the hub and for the Atom token later? Maybe. It's just an experiment per their own words. Is this the right time to potentially drive us down by our own hand? It's like taking a sword and going, and what is the Japanese seppukai? It's like doing that to yourself, right? Oh, I hope I survive. And then you go sideways and up, right? Like, is this the time to actually be doing that? Because you guys understand that if you guys give these funds away, they're going to convert it. They're not going to, if they're smart, they convert it to a stable like that. And then what happens? They just sold a whole bunch of Atom. And what happens with selling pressure? we go down even further. You guys understand that, right? This is what I'm talking about. Money management. There's a difference between being an investor, a savvy money manager, and a builder. Builders don't care. Builders just want what they always want, and that is to build and for someone else to fund them. Builders rarely ever have their own funds to build with. Builders really rarely ever have or are rarely ever willing to spend their own funds to build. You guys know that, right?
Well, as a mechanic, I can vouch for that.
That's the truth in any industry. Maybe way back in the day when the industry, like when things were being invented, and people were different and times were different, and people more self-sacrificing to try to bring real value accrual with their inventions to the people. They sacrifice. It's not like that now. It's not like that now. Now, like we heard the other day, you got to give me money to build. Sacrifice. I don't want to. I have a theory. I don't know if it's going to work though. I don't even know how it's going to even play out, but you give me money. Do you guys really want? Let me know in chat, guys. Did you guys vote yes? You guys don't have to. Look, it's on you. This is just my opinion. If you vote yes, great. I hope that it works out. But you understand that there's a lot more to this. Do you think we recover? How far do you think 15% of the community pool? How much do you think $1 million worth of Atom will push us down?
$6 probably, right? Something like that.
If we go down to $6 with the global economic situations that are actually happening, do you think it happens even more? There you go.
$8.50.
Like, guys, we have. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say because I'm not trying to blast. Look, builders just like to build. I can't fault them for that. The environment that, not just in crypto, the environment that has been conditioned for these many, many years now, for about 20 years, 2 decades, right? With the technology boom and all this other stuff. Like, it has just been that way. It's kind of to be expected. So I can't fault them for playing the game. I'm not hating the player. I'm hating the game and the way it's being played. And you can. F anybody that says that saying in reverse, like, don't hate the player, hate the game. Like, no.
Well, they do fall back on successful endeavors, like that other one she mentioned, fine. Prop 34 and Evmos was successful.
How was those? How was those funded?
But they were funded by those guys. But
through winning,
how many successes are you gonna have?
No, through winning hackathons, through winning grants, through winning hackathons. Builders never bring their own fucking money.
Well, they were funded by the internal, ICF people.
Yup. Outside sources, not themselves. I get it, and I'm not.
But how many of them
are
going to be successful until one isn't, and then I don't know.
Yeah.
Or is that what they're trying to do to make the vetting process for good products? I don't know. I have no idea by the game they're trying to do up there. So
there's a lot to it, and again, it's kind of a fine line. I'm saying this stuff. My concerns, guys, don't get me wrong, is money management, not the people, not the builders. I'm just pointing out the facts. It's not the individuals. The individuals are very valuable. They've already brought, like Grit said, tons of successful endeavors in the past. And they fall back on that and use it as an example. And they should. They should. They're doing exactly what builders do. And they should play that game. But we, as board members, as community members, as key holders, as governance participants, need to play our role and need to do exactly what we need to do. And that is money manage, ask questions, figure out what's actually the best decision, short-term, mid-term, and long-term. I promise, I used this in my stream yesterday. I used this in the spaces yesterday. I have on a daily basis, I'm not even fudding, guys, on a daily basis, I have at least 2 proposals from just people I don't know, from acquaintances to family members and friends. I kid you not, 2 at least a day. There's not a day that goes by that I don't get a phone call or a text or an email or something asking me if I would be up to hearing a proposal for an investment idea or if I want to invest in a company every single freaking day. And you know what? It never changes. And I'm a small fish in the circle that I swim in personally when I get off this stream. When I told you guys yesterday, I have meetings with mentors of mine, people that are billionaires, multi-millionaires. And I'm not just talking about like barely multi-millionaires. I'm talking about like real, triple digit, 6-digit multi-millionaires. And my practice comes from the same practice that they use. It's because I was taught that way. And it is to ask for a effing binder's worth of detail when you come to me for an investment. I want to know exactly how much you need, what the use case is, how you plan to manage yourself, let alone the funds that I may or may not give you. I want to know the ins and outs. Yeah, I want to know the ins and outs of your overhead. I want to know the comparisons, and I want to see 5 or 6 different comparisons to the same business model or similar business model that you're.
Nobody knows how much this stuff costs either.
Tons. Yeah, there's tons of questions that I have that you need to jump through these hoops, and they're fire hoops. I'm not going to lie. You asked me for money, I got hoops burning on fire because I'm not stupid. And the point of this rant is we need to stop being stupid or so relaxed when it comes to these proposals. Again, nothing against Zaki. Say her name right for me.
Elena?
I think we're saying it wrong still. Jelena and David. Nothing against these individuals. I think that we would have no problem at all if we just separated it and we could vote on the individual issues that's wrapped up together in this one bill. But like I'm beating this drum really, really hard because I'm telling you that this business practice that we have and this way that we manage money is not sustainable for the long term. Absolutely not. It's real talk. Like it's absolutely not. So I really wish people would wake up to it. Anyway, I feel like I'm ranting.
Well, I just saw a post that the development on Emory's is now on hold. Rip them, I guess.
Rip. And okay, that's a great example. So we get these funds away. Boom, selling pressure happens.
Wasn't that a Cosmos?
What happens if they go, oh, we got to, what if they go, oh, everything's on hold now? Nothing happens. We just gave away a whole bunch for nothing. We gotta be smart about this. Yeah, that's true. You are true. That is the other side of the coin, or the other side of the double-sided sword, right? Like without
also
shoots,
the gravity
isn't working either. Yeah. So you got to have some ignorant people, just like you got to have sellers to have buyers, or you got to have buyers to have sellers. Excuse me. There's always, you're absolutely right, Blau. Absolutely right. But let other people be stupid. You guys come here and watch this stream. You guys are part of the Discord. You guys are part of the Cosmos community. Let other people be stupid. Let it P2P be stupid. Or let Lido be stupid. Let them, that pissed me off so bad yesterday. All I heard from the CEO yesterday was, we want the Cosmos community. This isn't, word for word. This I'm paraphrasing here and kind of using my own words, but this is exactly what he said. Is we want the Cosmos community to show commitment that they want us here and what we have to bring by giving us the grant, by giving us the community funds that we're requesting or that we need. Like, you guys are very successful. You guys, it's ass backwards. You guys should be courting us to bring value to the Cosmos Hub. Like, you guys know the scale.
We're already paying. We already got like 5+ liquid staking protocols, so we're basically paying $1 million for marketing.
We're paying for more competition, which is fine. I love competition, but like persistence, already here, already building. Quicksilver, already here.
There's like a CN something that starts with an S. I just saw the other day, and there's like two more that I
They're
saw I
they're all
listed
here. They're building. I'd
on Timmy
love to
Sheet.
get them on the channel. What's up, Quick Swap? What's up, Persistence? Anybody from the team, I'd love to hear your 2 cents about what's happening right now. You know,
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I'd love
Honestly,
to hear that. I don't know, guys. I think
she
we need
says it's not competent. It's not like
BS, bro.
I don't know, but
BS.
it is.
It is. It is. Don't. You can't lie to me, man. Been around way too long. Way too long. You can't lie to me. I really wish, again, actually, and I'll be honest, CryptoCito ran a really good space that day. The only thing I didn't like was it was cut off. And it was when you do that, when you just take 2 questions and give them
I know.
an hour's worth of time to pitch their idea and validate to the people why it should happen. And then you give about 15, 20 minutes and only take 2 questions. And then they leave. The people that you want to ask questions leave, you know, that's not fair. You just gave them a platform, and then you just shut down the other side. You know, I really wanted to ask, and shout out to
Nobody,
Tricky. Tricky did a really good
nobody.
job.
Well, nobody from like the actual like chat got to go in and ask a
No, not
question.
at
It
all.
was just whoever got to message Cito, I
Yeah,
think.
I
And
was driving.
I wanted to ask a couple questions also,
Yeah,
but
I wanted to ask straight up, and I wanted it to be answered, not dodged, because a lot of the questions were dodged and roundabout, and all they kept doing was going back to previous projects, which I get. I see those value. Go back, lean on your previous work, but answer the freaking question, right? I wanted to ask specifically, is the reason why you guys wrapped this proposal together in the way that it is because you guys were scared that if you guys split it up like a lot of people are saying you should have, or they want to see, that
everybody says that.
one of those proposals that would have been proposed would not have passed? And is that the reason why you wrapped it up? And I want that to be answered directly. Were you in fear that if you just voted for a community fund separately and then Lido on a whole another separate one, that one of those would have not been voted for, or would have not gone your way? Because if you say no, you're lying. If you say no, that wasn't the concern, you're absolutely lying, because there's no reason why this proposal could not have been split up and should have not been split up. If not, then what it's saying to everybody else is we are funding Lido to come here. And we are funding them and picking an inside horse and giving them an edge by injecting insider support community funds towards their project when other projects are doing the same exact similar thing without it.
And doing it without Cosmosm. Like Quicksilver like literally said, yeah, we don't need Cosmosm. So why are we, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Interchain security already will give long-term, realistic, sustainable, maintainable growth for the hub and for the Atom token. It's just people want to inject the price action to the upside quickly. And I want you guys to know that if you guys do that, this will actually bring more quickly price action to the downside for the Atom token than anything else.
Maybe if Atom was like $30, I'd be like more on, you know, sure, spend $1 million, but we don't have like $100 million in there, you know?
Yeah. Yep. It's the real truth. I'm sorry, we're going on a rant right now about Atom. This is our favorite love child. We could have gone into a couple other things. Price action coming back down to the downside, guys. Honestly, on the chart, just to wrap this up so we don't keep staring at the chart right here, I'm looking for 615. First feeler buy. I'm still looking for $4.60. That's a major buy for me right there. That's in between. Again, every one of these buys are split up into 4, right? So again, while I'm saying that, guys, I'm looking to buy here, 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 here. Next zone, here, 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 here. Next zone, all the way down, right? Here, 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 down to $1 and below, and below. Realistic. I'm being super realistic about that. But yeah, guys, what is that? Let's take a look at that real quickly, and then let's kind of just keep chugging along right now, because we have a lot of other things to also talk about.
Here's an idea. We can make an ICF graveyard site. all the projects that have died can be listed on it, like the Google graveyards.
That would be proposal. 63%. 74% of people still did not vote. I really hope, man. I'm going to keep bidding this. And again, it is nothing against you guys, multi-sig holders, proposers, builders, valuable influencers and entities of this space. Please do not FUD me. Don't get me wrong. I'm about money management and proper checks and balances. I'm playing my part. I'm playing my position. And anybody that says that's unrealistic to request and or are stupid to bring up, you should feel concerned. That was my biggest thing too. Before I move on, guys, I want you guys to know right now. All I heard, all I saw was basically feedback from these people that in any kind of opposition that was presented or any kind of like different thought that was presented was we're just basically being ridiculous. And we need to, again, I will say this because I thought it was absolutely crazy. I can't find a tweet anymore, but I know it came from Jack, that it was a response where there needs to be some level of trust when it comes to developers. I'm going to swear, YouTube. Fuck that. What are you talking about? Do you go to the bank and say, just trust me when you ask for a loan or a grant? They'll laugh your ass straight out of the bank. I will. I'll lift you up by your whatever blazer you're wearing and your jeans and chuck you straight out with that ridiculous talk. Do you go anywhere else and just say, hey, give me to a stranger, give me $100. Just trust me. That's not how the real world works, my friend. And this is crypto. We have a saying here. Don't trust, verify. I don't care how many golden cups you've forged. I don't care. This is crypto. We don't trust. We want to verify. We want details, my friend. We want to see a game plan. We want to see checks and balances.
Like, we need to see a flow chart.
Yeah,
like,
we want to see a
like
commitment.
anything. I just didn't really like how untransparent the documentation was. Like, they didn't have any idea about like where the validators or anything like that yet. Like I want to see a plan maybe before we give you guys $1 million. Like, I don't really get it. It's way too vague.
Yeah, and anybody that says that you are being ridiculous and tries to shame you.
Like my main point was like why is there no pre-marketing for this proposal? Like, why are we not having a panel
Sita was saying,
with the validators?
It was known for years. It was on a Commonwealth.
Yeah, but nobody sees that. That's like you're trying to sell this to the community. You need a marketing team to the community.
They don't want
to arrange all this stuff. Well, that's why it looks suspicious, right?
And it's just like the Senate and the House. It's the same thing. I don't know why we, for some reason, take
we haven't gotten an AMA
markets
yet.
or the traditional centralized world, and we have this delusional thought that this is decentralization, this is crypto, and all the practices within the crypto is just so it's just so fantasy and different. No, it's not. Money is money, and it's always going to be the same. It's the same game, like I've said a million times. It's the same unhealthy practices happening here as well. Why don't you hear about some of these bills that happen in the Senate or in the House when they get passed, or like when they're trying to put these agendas forward? Why is it always wrapped with ridiculous spending and all this other stuff? Because there's lobbying happening. Do you guys know what lobbying is? It's when you fulfill other people's needs that are in your back pocket.
Right?
Kind of like Lido. Kind of like the ICF. Kind of like, I'm just throwing stuff out there, right? Shadow players in the background. They don't want you to know. And then when you bring it up, they shame you. You're ridiculous. That's you're being ridiculous for even asking. Look at our track record. Psh, I don't care about your track record. Each individual instance in anything I do is original and independent. You could have run. I'm serious to God. I'm honest to God, guys. Investors. I know people that have very successful business practices on ventures that they've done in the past. And then it's like, okay, it's like me. I have great profitable businesses. And then like our friend Jimmy was saying, he has a very successful business running, making scones. I know he was lying. By the way, F you troll. You'll never be invited in any one of my spaces again. I'm just done with you. Guys, if I ever wanted to get into cooking or a restaurant business, I would fail. You know why? I know nothing about it. It would be a horrible business venture for myself. Or if I damn now would not ever go to another person and ask for capital to start that up when I know nothing.
You mean that Jimmy guy?
Yeah. Bye,
Yeah.
Jimmy. You're done, by the way. You're never going to come into any of our streams or into any of our spaces because you're a troll. Anyway, straight up, I'm done. I'm done with this ridiculousness. I'm about ready to start. I don't want to burn anything down, but I'm shining my flashlight on all this shady stuff. I don't want to burn down this ecosystem. I want to build it up, right? I want to build it with the people. But the only way to do that is to shine flashlights on shady stuff. And if it's not shady, at least poor practice. Anyway. So much stuff going on right now. Think about it, guys. And I'm sorry. I probably, until this vote passes or fails, will bring it up a lot. And if you're here and you see this tweet, come live. Show your face. Let's talk about it. If you guys are part and you guys are advocating for this, let's talk about it. Prove me. I want to be proven wrong. And I'm not even joking about this. I want to be wrong. I'm being dead serious about that. And I have an open mind. If you come here with real stuff and not just like hopes and dreams and promises and emotions, we can talk. Anyway, let's move on. Sorry, guys. Let's move on. Secret right now, guys, coming right back down. We're actually retesting our golden pocket high, which is the 618. Oops, you guys can see it right here. Boom. We're coming back down here, seeing if it holds up. I'm getting really, really bullish on Secret. Secret holding up really well. Under $1 again,
Yeah,
guys.
I like their chart looking pretty nice.
Hydro Finance. Shout out to Hydro Finance, guys. And everybody actually in the Secret ecosystem doing really, really good. But we're coming. This is where I'm watching. Basically, you guys can see my charts right here. Juno getting smacked again. We were above $3. Guys, this is the simple chart, our trend line for support that I have right now on the daily. If you go to the 4-hour time frame, it's a little bit easier to read. You can see it. I go from wicks to wicks because all wicks matter here, guys. Right now, we're sitting pretty much almost on it. If it breaks down, we could break down, guys. So that's the immediate short term. That's the trend line that I'm watching right now. It's not very far from where we are right now. That's about $2.42 on the 4-hour time frame. Watching out for that. Bullish things actually happen. We're going to talk about that in a little bit for Juno. I'm talking about just the protocol in itself. You guys can talk about players and stuff like that and all that sort of stuff, but like the protocol itself and what it's capable of and what's being built and what's coming, there's got a lot of really cool things happening. Osmo right now, 77 cents, guys. We broke down just recently. I made this trend line on the 4-hour yesterday. Broke down below that right now. Trying to see, I'm leaving it up here because I want to see if price action threads this and comes back up and either gets rejected or if we just bounce on the lower section and maybe eventually kind of just thread on the bottom side of this up to where our previous resistance meets up. So that's kind of what I'm doing right here, guys. I'm just going to see if price action goes sideways or bounces, while going kind of up and to the right, just a little bit underneath this. I'm not totally invalidating it just yet, guys. And also 200 SMA coming down on the 4-hour time frame as well as price action. At one point, again, changed from yesterday, right? At one point was kind of leading into meeting the 200 SMA and our previous resistance. We broke through down now, so we just got to kind of be patient. Alt's getting hammered. Alt's getting a little bit hammered. BTC though, still, I mean, I don't want to say still has some good support, still doesn't see as much selling pressure, obviously, right? Like alts are going to get smashed harder. If BTC goes down 1% like it is right now, alts are going to go down 5, 6, 7, maybe some of them even 10 or 11%. Just depends on our market cap and all this other stuff, right? But yeah. Let's take a look at Akash being crazy again. Pretty interesting stuff with Akash. Guys, I'm telling you guys right now, I posted it once, but I made a tweet on Twitter. There's just some crazy stuff happening on Akash. And I made a bunch of money on Osmosis, just spot trading Akash. Of course, you got to have quite a little bit of money to do that. But like, guys, I was making like $1,000 here, $1,000 here, $1,000 here, $1,000. It was so easy. Something's weird going on here, but I'm thankful for it. I've been able to make
Wow, that chart
a lot
looks
of money.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it's super ridiculous here. Super ridiculous here.
There must be a big trader in there.
Well,
Big trader.
I have my theories, but I don't know. So I don't want to say it just yet. But I will say, if you guys don't know, I put out these lines. It's just crazy. I put out these yellow buy sections along with, our this was our shorter ones. These were our bigger ones here. I put that out a while ago, guys, a while ago. And I just want to say, again, if you stick to the game plan, right? If you stick to if you're watching it like I'm watching it, again, if you can just be fluid enough, rinse and repeat, bought, sold, bought. I mean, thousands of dollars, guys. I'm not joking when you can do it on Osmosis on spot.
That's a lot of money.
Boom,
like
boom. You just rinse. You just watch, and the candles, especially on Akash, will show you exactly the play. Like exactly the play.
Like it looks like they're just moving money in and out of the market.
It's weird
to do something.
Really weird, but super thankful for that. Super thankful for that. Whatever you guys are doing on Akash, word up. Super bullish on Akash. By the way, I do want to bring this up. Akash vesting schedule will be. Hold on, I think I actually have it. I saw it the other day. Let me see. No, is it on my other computer? It might be on my other computer. Yeah, I think it was on my lower computer. Is it there? Vesting? Is it vesting? No, yeah, it's on my other computer, I think. They have a vesting schedule that is going to be drying out March 2023. So I'm super bullish on Akash. I'm just waiting for that to come closer. Because as you guys can see, man, that's all they've been doing with their vesting. It's just dumping into everybody. So again, guys, long term, we're looking on the weekly. You can even look at this on the daily. That's where I'm looking. So pretty interesting stuff. Let's talk about a couple things in the markets right now. Close that. If you guys don't know, this is investing.com. European stocks lower. German state, inflation data fails to cheer. So it's basically saying that the sentiment in that region of the world, it's not picking up steam. If you go over here, go away advertisements, you can see that Yahoo Finance and some other people are also saying the bottom of the bear market is still 10% away. Again, if you guys been watching the channel, again, thank you guys for listening. I'm ranting. I know I've been ranting for a long time. But let's if that's true, and they're saying 10% away is still from where we are right now. Look how that lines up. Holy crap! Right? I'm just saying, I'm not the guy to pat myself on the back, but again, I've been saying this section on the chart for the 200 SMA strategy for a long freaking time. And these are recent headlines. These are recent headlines today.
Perfect timing for me, really.
Yesterday. But, when it's math and when it's averages and when you stick to it, it's 20 years of data. It's 20 plus years of price action. I want you guys. Oh, Bren. Grits. Oh my gosh. I just want to say stuff right now. I want to say so much alpha right now. Y'all know what we working on. Try to connect the dots. Try to connect the dots of what I'm saying. But, it's there. It's right there. When I saw this yesterday, I was like, bro, you ain't got to tell me. I knew it. I knew it from a long time ago. Who knows though, right? It might not actually come down there, but thank you for, reinforcing what I've been saying for a long time. NASDAQ, we got there, baby. First feeler buy, 10% down. I mean, it's not, you can't go on the NASDAQ, but 10% more down. Bada bing, bada boom. Spread around. It's a little bit even more, right? What I've been telling you guys. What I've been telling you guys. Buy right before, right underneath, and then right underneath there, right? And you're good. DCAing throughout this whole zone. Where's 10% on the NASDAQ from where we are right now? Oh my gosh, it's still within our first zone. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So I just kind of want to point that up. And then 5 things to know, according to CNBC. I don't know how much weight you guys want to put on that. I thought it was interesting, though. The stocks are looking for stability. And I've been saying that. Like, I still stick to that 60-40. I think maybe we saw the bottom, or if we go back down there, it was somewhere around that range. I'm still sticking to that. So I agree with that. I think that stocks are looking for stability. The Fed, though, one of its key members, Loretta here, is saying that if CPI, if employment rates and everything aren't where they want it to be, they could smack us again, or at least she will be advocating for a 75 basis rate hike. Again, if we get 75 plus another 75, recession time. Technically recession time. Again, you'd like to see the employment kind of be a thing as well, to call it officially by definition of recession and stuff like that. But like basically when you get a 50 and a 75 and a 75 and consistent rate hikes back to back to back to back to back, like, look, we're in a recession. Just call it what it is. We could even be heading into stagflation, which would be horrible, and exactly what I've been saying they don't want us to do. They don't want us to get there. I promise you they don't. So this also could be a very much positioning or posturing kind of thing for them to be doing in order to see, the markets take care of their will on their own before they have to be the bad guys. But yeah,
I think it's pretty scary if they were vouching for like 100-point rate hikes, but they're not doing that. So.
Yeah, and you can see this again here. If we're looking for July, you can see what people are expecting right here, 25.50, or again, I'm not going to explain all this stuff, but it's basically you just take the first number out of there, guys, and it's 0 to 25. Like, not a lot of people are expecting that. 25 to 50, a lot of people are expecting that. But yeah, There's things to go along with it. Like, we got to find out what happens. Like, we're talking about China here, and their lockdowns and their shippings and stuff like that. Like, things have to kind of loosen up a little bit there, and things have to get a little bit better with the conflicts that are happening. Admittingly, there is outliers that could definitely, if it happens, look, who knows, but. If you are literally watching money controls the world. I'm sorry, you can't fund wars. You can't keep pushing a conflict if you're broke. What happened with Russia just recently? They can't pay their world debt. And yes, they could probably technically pay it, but via sanctions and the restrictions that we put on them, they can't pay. There's only so much options and so much that you can keep on. It's kind of like a war of attrition, right? Like, how long can you do this? And that's what they're doing right now. They're playing a war of attrition, and they're playing a proxy war, and they're playing a cold war, while an actual countries are actually at war. So it's like, you got to follow. There's a lot of things, guys. There's a lot of things going on with that. But yeah, I do want to shout outs to Blau. I don't know. He's probably gone right now. He's always a hardworking guy. But shout outs to Blau, guys. This is a post that he posted right here. And I just kind of, like, I've told you guys before, I really appreciate his insight and his charting. He does it. I don't think he still does it on TradingView and posts his ideas. I used to love it when he did that. But he posted about 9 hours ago, although Bitcoin dominance had a sharp fall the past week, I still think that 65% are likely. Will history repeat? Again, guys, that's what he's kind of showing you right here with this chart. So if you guys don't follow him, definitely follow Blau here. Excuse me. And then let me see here. He posted something else here. Where'd it go, Blau? Where'd it go? He also posted here, Bitcoin has been in a downtrend for quite some time now, and you can see his charting as well. So that's kind of what he's looking at right now. I think, like, again, guys, if you guys don't follow him, he posts some pretty insightful stuff. And hopefully soon I can have him on here also giving you guys, his insight and the way he does things as well. Because because I'd like to bring more insight, more people, the IBC gang and everybody in between, right? Like on here, so you guys can also hear other people's perspectives, because I think that's, you know, something that's super, super valuable. And I think everybody has something to offer. So hopefully we can get them on, Blau on here. Another thing I wanted to bring up as we're talking about things developing in our ecosystem. Look, you know, Jacob, good. Like, we're supporters of Jacob and Notional here. And Rama, and we've been beating on our drum quite a bit about, you know, the Interchain Foundation, and our issues with them. You can see here, Rama shared a tweet just recently. I'm going to go ahead and actually like this. Hopefully it's true. Hopefully it actually follows through. I have to verify this, but I'm taking Rama's word for it. The ICF has now undelegated from all jailed and inactive validators. We'll be incrementally maturing our delegations with a second round of unbonding within the week, followed by transparent quarterly redelegations policy later in the quarter. So one of the biggest problems that I've had, again, right, money management, guys. All of these entities within the space, they're for-profit like entities. They're looking out for the bottom line. Lido, all the other validators that are supporting them, like, it's for profit, guys. Like that. Why do you think they're asking us to fund them? They don't want to put nothing at risk. Anyway, so some of the problems that I've been having, right? Let's just stick with validators, is these validators who are receiving allocations from entities like the Interchain Foundation, them being the biggest one, and them either not being active with governance, not contributing code, or even in some cases outright jailed and receiving like 50,000 Atom sometimes, and then just using that to, you know, put up on their validator and then dump the rewards 100% of the time. So again, like, I've had a lot of issues with a lot of different things actually happening in the background. Again, a lot of reasons why I have some of my my hard and strong opinions are because it's all intertwined, guys. Everything is all intertwined, and you have to be in the know to fully understand it. And even being in the know, there's sometimes I go, wait, what? But apparently we've made enough ruckus, and the community now has voiced so much concern and that the ICF is changing. So that's a good thing, guys. We can't be supporting validators who don't self-bond or take on the same amount of risk that they ask us to delegate or take on when we delegate. We need to start supporting validators who contribute code, who take on risk, who are transparent, not reactively transparent, but proactively transparent, and are partaking in governance. We need to start supporting those validators, guys. Seriously. And like, I'm going to keep beating that drum along with a couple other drums until this space changes. I will be the voice that will not be extinguished. You know why? Because I'm not bought. I don't need your money. I don't need none of this. I want to build with the people, not off the backs of the people. You think about that, guys. Every one of these entities, including some of our favorite validators or for-profit entities, they benefit off the backs of you and me, off the risks that we take each and every day with our delegations and with our responses to their request. They're benefiting. And it's fine. If you have a product and you're doing a service and it's valuable, you should be paid in a fair way, right? We need to cut out and raise awareness from all these bad actors who are very much so not looking out for the interest or the longevity or the well-being of you and I, or the health of the hub, or this ecosystem. Research. That's why when you guys delegate to Notional, put in your memo, Crypto Tank, please. Let them know. Serious. I know you can't do it every single time. It's hard. Even I sometimes am like, oh, I gotta put in my note. Even I do it. Let them know. It's coming from Crypto Tank, the IBC gang. Let them know that you hear this. That's why you're delegating to people like Jacob and Notional. There's other Cosmos spaces. Kevin Garrison with Oni. There's many other validators. And if I'm leaving you guys out, I don't mean to. Like golden ratio, actually, that's right down there. Golden ratio like great validators that you could choose from and you could support, that I would like to see get more support, you know? But yeah, guys, let them know it's coming from CryptoTank. Let them know. Let's move on. So much. I'm so passionate right now, guys. Some bullish stuff. Nomic. You know, Cryptocito just put out an interview. Compound your Nomic, guys. Go and watch his interview with the Nomic team. Bitcoin coming soon, coming real soon. And also, guys, just for staking, you could be earning Bitcoin legitimately. I don't have too much time to sit there and talk about it because we've already ranted for so long already. But go watch that interview and watch the Nomic team. Nomic team, if you ever want to come and hang out and talk to the people, I invite you guys. I would love. I've been compounding my Nomic daily, a couple times a day actually. Super excited about that. But yeah, guys, check out that tweet. Check them out, guys. Jacob right here. Do I want to bring this up? Do I want to bring this up? Yeah, I do. I want to bring this up. You know what? I could go on and on and on. Follow our boy Jacob. I'm gonna do this. Follow our boy Jacob. Right? Read his tweets. See what he's talking about. And then listen to the other side. And then really analyze what they're saying. Not just Jacob, but he's one of the more verbal ones. And draw your own conclusions, guys. Coming from Wolf, I guess now it's Lobo. Exciting project coming to Juno today. That's what I was talking about earlier. What do you guys think that is? What do you guys think that is? What do you guys think is coming to the Juno? To the Juno ecosystem.
You see the post Ambito did in the general chat about the MetaMask?
No, I can't keep it up. What was it?
It's when he goes to Juno swap, it gives him a phishing detection warning.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw that
Apparently,
in the chat right now.
Same with Dog Life, apparently.
Is anybody else getting these kind of things?
I'm not sure. I haven't tried. I know that MetaMask is controlled by certain people now. They can just shut your account off.
Yeah, that's super scary. I've admittingly stopped doing I don't even have that much.
Sure.
I don't even have that much left on MetaMask. Blah, 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 blah. What am I talking about here? Again, guys, we can quickly go over before we get into like some Q&A. I know I've been ranting for quite a long time, actually, guys. Injective has...
Check your DMs, by the way.
Oh, okay. I will. Evmos actually has a proposal up right now. Proposal 31, requests to sponsor Evmos public RPC. Osmosis has a singular proposal for bug bounty. Umi has a pretty good, finally, right? I'd like to see more things with Umi and Sam actually as well. Interesting players too who run some of those. Increased minimum commission rate to 5. I think honestly, guys, like that. Look, let's just make that the standard. Let's make that the standard. It would definitely create a lot more healthy environment with validators and stuff like that. If we could just get like a across the board, this is what we expect here, like 5%. These people that are 0%, 1%, all this other stuff, not healthy, guys. Not healthy. Regular incentive adjustment, that's the normal things that's going on with Osmosis. That's Prop 266. Evmos, bootstrap liquidity on Evmos dApps. Interesting, 49% right now. No. What do you guys feel about that? Continued reduction on Evmos liquidity pools. That one actually has 98%. Actually, wasn't there a request for people to actually vote no because it was for the pools or something, right? Where it was like, no, the way they go about hold on. It was somewhere here. I'm going to have to look for it after. Wasn't there... There was something on Osmosis where everybody was like, no, actually, that's not good. Take it down. Maybe we don't see it anymore because they retracted the the proposal. I'm not sure. Yeah, let me check my DMs real quick, guys. Let me check my DMs real quick. I do want to get into a couple of other things real quick. Of course, we're going to talk about Maneki Cosmos. We are working on a website. I didn't even know if we needed a website, but people say we needed a website. So hopefully that'll be up soon. Brent says, let me see here. Nothing happens until someone moves. That's what this is. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's bring this up. Brent says this is the protocol. Tails protocol. Let's follow. Nothing happens until someone moves. That's what we did. Move. Today we celebrate the arrival on Juno ecosystem. One of the main purposes of Tails is to be accessible for everyone, and multi-chain is a step in the right direction. Somebody tell me, what the heck is Tails? I haven't even... What? I feel bad. I don't even know. What is Tails? Does anybody know? But honestly, just more and more to the Cosmos ecosystem, not just Juno, more and more coming on over from outside ecosystems, seeing the benefits, the security, the quickness, the I'm trying to think how cheap things are to do things, to try, how cheap transactions are. Like, it's a no-brainer, guys. It's a no-brainer. I think it's an NFT marketplace, something along those lines. Ooh, Juno NFTs coming shortly. From Terra. Ooh, that was a Terra thing. Interesting. Speaking of NFTs, focused on artists. I'm gonna have. Ooh, Opa, what's going on? What's up, Airdrop Hunter? Going to have to learn more about that, guys. Juno is hot at AF. I agree. So much things happening right now, guys. Speaking of so much things happening right now, right? Let's yesterday, let's do this real quick. Yesterday, before we get into Maneki, let's stay true. You guys know that we were celebrating the Knots crew and their Neta Knots being let me do this. I can't think. Everybody knows me. I can't think when I'm trying to look for something. Twitter picker, stupid thing. Why can't I type? Where's my... We're doing a giveaway is what I'm trying to say for 6 Netas here all live on stream. 6 Neta Knots. Let's do this. It's because I can't type with this mic right in front of my face. Is this it? Comment picker. There we go. Nope, that's not even it. That's the wrong one. I don't like using that one. There we go. We got it right here. Go away, advertisement. Nobody cares. Do. Let's go here. Profile. Tweets. What did I say? Correct me, guys. What did I say? I said you guys needed to retweet this tweet, right? This tweet right here. And guys, there was you needed to put some secret alpha in there, which I'm not going to put in there right now because you guys listening too late. But it's got to be fair, man. It's got to be fair, guys. It's got to be fair. Let's do this. Clear this up a little bit. Nope. So we're going to put this in here right now. We're going to give away 6 of them. 6 of them. All you had to do is retweet this, comment your secret alpha. So there's nothing here else that I have to do. Obviously, it would have been nice if you guys refollow me and all that stuff, but whatever. I didn't think about that. Should we put picture on? Should we leave the picture on? Should we be leaving the picture on there, guys? What do you think, Ritz? Leave the picture on?
Sure.
Yeah? Okay, leave the picture on. It's got to be something, right? You can't be like a... Well, I don't think I think they maybe would have not been able to get past the whole secret alpha thing. Why doesn't ever, there you go. Let's pull them up real quick. Oh, so loud. Let's check this out. This is what you guys are going to possibly win here. 6 people are going to win. 1 each. Because we love Jerry and Rusty with the Knots crew.
Need like a little soundboard with some Price is Right music.
Your Price is Right. Let's go ahead. Okay, but let's do what Bren says. Let's actually take it off. He says take it off. All right, be fair. We'll take it off. 1 week, past week. Continue here. We had 96 entries. Hopefully you guys put on the right alpha. Let's do this. By the way, guys, please do me a huge favor. If you guys haven't, if you guys are new here, if you guys are just coming in, like the video, subscribe, hit that little bell notification. It really does help out quite a bit. Guys, help us grow. I'm just a dude trying to be as genuine and committed to the people as possible, whether that burns my house down, whatever it is. Like, I don't care, guys. It really would mean the world to me if you guys would, help support and help us grow, guys. But yeah, let's go ahead. Get into it. Let's get into it. We're going to do this one at a time. Help me out here, guys. We're going to draw right now. Actually, if I'm going to do this one at a time, let me do this so I can have enough spaces open. I got a lot of tabs open here. All right, let me go back to it right here. Actually, let me get rid of that too. Get rid of that. There we go. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's see if they actually did it. I wish it would actually just go to the tweet that they did so I can see if they actually dropped the alpha. Right? Ooh, this looks like a giveaway hunter right off the bat. Don't make me hunt. You're a giveaway hunter, aren't you? 43 minutes ago, 48 minutes. That's a bot. I'm not even going to keep going, guys. I'm redrawing. One, I haven't seen any kind of comments on any of them. It's crazy. It's insane, guys. Redraw again. Rogonaut, I know you're real. Please tell me that you actually did the alpha.
Dude, you should make them like enter in some code you heard by watching the YouTube video or something.
We did. There was a secret alpha that you had to actually put on there.
I guess. So.
Let me get. Tank. What's up, man? Hey, hold on 1 second, guys. Take it over for a second. Let me get a piece of paper so I can make sure I get everybody's information. 1 second. I wasn't prepared.
I was just gonna say, if you hit view entry, it'll show you their exact entry on that tweet, and you can see if he took his headset off. I'm talking to myself. To myself.
There's a lot of those bots. I don't understand.
Dude, now you're super quiet.
A lot of bing, bada boom. Yeah, you sound like.
Here, I'll turn myself back up. How's that?
There you go. Sounds great.
That's where it was before.
All right, Rogonaut. I see you in the chat. Did you do it? Did you just tell me? Did you do it? I gotta check it. I gotta check.
Hit view entry. Just hit view entry.
Can I just do view entry? Oh, hold on. Thank you for saving. Oh, there you go. You're the man. Rogonaut.
Oh, there he is. He's in the chat.
Rogonaut. Dude.
Does he only have 14 followers?
Bren.
Yo.
Brand new.
Bro.
Congrats, Rogonaut.
Snap. Rogonaut, I'm you want to know what's up? You didn't put the alpha in there. You didn't retweet and a comment and put the alpha.
Yeah, I mean, he's always around, to be honest. He always engages with
Community
Maneki and
vote.
Shakespeare,
Community
so
vote. Community vote right now. Community vote. I'm not gonna be the one. I Rogo, I want to give it to you, but I can't. Being the head here, the talking head, I can't. This is gonna be.
I mean, yes, but you have to make up for it with another giveaway.
Do I have to do a poll? No. Okay. Chat. Just put it. We'll just go. We'll just go right here.
Plus
Chat.
one.
Chat. Just do +1 if you guys want to. If you guys want to give it to the community member. +1. +1. Let me know.
Everybody says yes.
All right, you got it, bud. You got it. I'm telling you though, if you're somebody that we don't recognize, I'm sticking to the rules.
yeah, for sure.
I'm
But
sticking to the rules. I swear to God. Oh man, look, I even follow you, bud. I try. By the way, guys, I try really hard to follow everybody. I really do. I like. It is a lot, even on Discord as well. Please do not ever take it personal if like I take forever to follow somebody back, or if I ever do follow. Like, it is a lot, and you guys got to understand. I'm trying to be protective of the accounts as well. There's a lot of people out to get me.
There's actually a lot of people in here right now.
Yeah,
Hit the like button if you forgot.
Come on, guys.
By the way,
We're doing giveaways. There we go. Hey, I'll reach out to you. Little caveat to you guys. When you guys are winners, look, don't reach out to me. I'll reach out to you. I don't all you bots, you guys put a good effort into trying to get people, man. You guys really do. You guys are quick to make fake profiles too. Look at me. I'm like, no, that's not real. All right, let's move on here. Let's move on here. Get rid of that. We can do this. I just want to make sure I'm not getting away with that. So number 1 down. We got 1 down. We got 5 more to go, guys. 5 more to go. Also, do me a favor while we're doing this, guys. Go follow the Knots fam. Like, for real, go follow the Knots fam, guys. If you guys don't know, it's the Nut Knots right here, bro. Oh no, bro. Did you not retweet this as well?
how far are they on their mint?
It's a good question. We should check it out. We should definitely check it out. This is the Knots handle. I want to be honest though. Is this way of looking at the tweet, showing their actual tweet? Like,
it shows. I think it shows that they retweeted it, but it doesn't look like it's showing their comment.
that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. So, what if they? Okay,
I'm checking manually.
it's right here.
on-
It's right here. They did it. Well,
Yeah, I'm checking manually on my Twitter here. I could see Rogonaut did quote tweet. He didn't put the secret phrase still, but he did quote tweet and said some stuff about it.
see, like right here, right? This is the tweet back that he did. The retweet. There's got to be a better way to do these things, man. But I don't see. Unfortunately, brother, if you're here, is that you? I'm sorry. I don't see where you actually.
I think being actually active during the YouTube stream is the most effective way.
Yeah, yeah. It's it's in all fairness. This was so. Gotta redraw, brother. Gotta redraw. I'm seeing the original retweet you did right here, but I don't see the alpha, the secret alpha that you needed to do. I appreciate you, but you guys, it's all about being. I want to give back to the people that are here, the live stream people, right? Like I do giveaways all over the place, but I want to be Sunrise Binary. What? You better have.
Yeah, he did. I could see it right here.
You got the actual. Did the alpha and everything?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, that's all I need to know. So that's all I need to know. 2. Congratulations, Sunrise Binary, man.
Yeah, dude, he's always here.
Yeah, always.
Oh, there he is. He just popped up in the chat.
Nice. And that's what, like, honestly, guys, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I want to give love back to the people, to everybody, but like, obviously, to the people who are here every single day. Like, you guys are the most important people, period. So Sunrise Binary, number 2 winner. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Congratulations, brother. Redraw again. I that looks familiar.
I think it's funny that he's got like the crypto.com like default picture as his background and
Am I saying this right? Medro from Istanbul.
From Istanbul, huh? Dang, that's where that's where I grew up.
Yeah. Does it show? Would it go? No, it doesn't go right back. Shoot. Come on, brother. I'm rooting for you. So far, I don't see any kind of like comments.
I don't see it either.
It just looks like you retweet all the time. It looks like a. Where's my giveaway? It's the 26th. When the hell did I do the giveaway? Was it the 26th? There you go.
seems so long ago.
Nope.
Oh, I found his comment. It says secret alpha equals knots NFTs.
I don't see the comment on mine.
I found it. It says secret alpha equal knots NFTs. It doesn't say Maneki plus knots, but it does seem like he saw it on stream, right? I would think so, at least.
Well, yeah, maybe it's a bot. That would be crazy.
That's a pretty intelligent bot.
Community vote. I can't be the one, guys, because you guys know me. I'm so conservative. I'm so strict by everything. You guys saw I ranted for like fucking an hour.
Well, if he's not here, then move on.
I sent it in DMs. I sent you his exact comment in DMs, Tank.
Oh, snap. Community vote. Why can't
Is he
I
here?
see
Is he
this
here?
stuff? I swear, Deirdre looks familiar. Are you here, bro?
Let's scroll up in the comments. Let's see.
Yeah, it's.
I don't see him in chat.
I got it,
No.
dude. I'm sorry. Like, if I would have
Ask.
recognized your name, I maybe like would have gone community vote. But like, bro,
You got to be here first, and then all that other stuff.
new to this, the Kiwi. Are you here, brother? God, why can't I see their original? Because all it does is show me the tweet that they retweeted. But like, I want to see. That's another.
Everyone is minusing one.
Yeah. It's not me. It's them. I'm gonna put it on. It's not. It's them. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of hate mail after. What do you mean, man? I did it.
Yeah, you got to be here first thing.
Let me see here. It looks like this person minted a whole bunch though. No. They're just retweeting everybody else's stuff. But I see a lot of names: Matt Miller, Rise, Adge. Like I see all of our guys here. Come on, man.
He does seem active as well, but I don't see the secret phrase.
Bro, we gotta do the secret phrase. We gotta stick. That was the thing,
Yeah.
right? Like that was the thing. Sorry.
That
buddy.
is the thing.
Alpha Wolf, are you here? You know what I would like? I would like to see, like, when I go to a thing, like, not a million other giveaway things. Like, just, like, you know. Follow, retweet, tag. So that was a different one. Was that mine or was that a different one? Retweeted.
Oh, so many rejects.
I know. Oh, right here. Wait. But I don't see, like, I want to be sure, like, right? Like, I'm looking at the right thing. I don't see it. Why don't I see...
He did comment. He said, "My secret alpha is to do the opposite of," and then he tagged his friend.
That's funny. I'm sorry, brother, but there was a specific alpha that was linked in the chat yesterday. Love you guys to death, though, man. Like, oh, come on.
Yeah, because you got to keep in mind, some people are smart. They're gonna read the comments and see everyone saying secret alpha, and they're not gonna know the exact thing to put in, right?
Yep. me a second. I have to go back and redraw this apparently again.
I mean, that's why it's on a YouTube video. You can just look at it later.
Continue.
Right.
Continue. Can I redraw again? Is it gonna let me redraw again? Boom. Oh, I guess it did right here. Dot like we'll do. I don't know why it's getting rejected. Let's do this one real quick. Don Philel.
Pharrell?
Ooh.
That guy's made every song.
Woo. That's interesting. I'm gonna get that off the screen right there. Giveaways. There's gotta be a better way to do this.
There has to be another site that makes this easier, man. I just haven't had the time to actually look into it.
Okay, like why am I feel like I'm just not seeing
What?
their retweets or something here. Like, oh, well, I see it if I have to stay on this and like scroll down to see if they retweeted or something. And right here,
I found his comment. He did not put the secret alpha phrase. He just said Knots NFTs and then tagged Knots NFTs.
bro.
Okay, well, that's not.
Gregor's. I think that's how you say it. Boom. First one was a Knots NFT giveaway. That's better. Again, I think like this was not the best way to do this. Apparently, I thought this was the best way to do this. This was not apparently the best way to do this. Really wasn't. Because now I think the only way to find myself, like you guys can find it, but since I posted it, I have to scroll through all of these every single time to verify that they actually said the phrase, right?
I found his comment. It doesn't have the phrase.
If you guys want to know what the phrase was, I'll show you one that did it right.
Maybe you should get them to like DM you or something.
Matt, Matt right here did it right here. You see this? Knots plus Maneki Cosmos fire. That was the phrase.
I found his phrase. He didn't. I mean, his comment. He didn't put the phrase in.
There's got to be a better way to do this, or else we're going to spend an hour just doing this. Forget to give away 6.
How many is there left?
We got 4 more to go.
Wow.
4 more to go. There's got to be a better way to do this. So
You know what the Cosmos Spaces guys do? They basically make it so that you have to hit the emoji in their Discord, and then they make a bot do a random 100 on the chosen winners. Way easier.
we're gonna do that next time. This is what I'm gonna do, guys. I know you guys might get like whatever. There's got to be a different way to do this, though. Look, I'm still giving them away, but I'm not. I refuse to sit there and do it this way. What I'm gonna do is just go on my original tweet right here. We got 4 more to give away, and then I'm gonna.
And they basically open it up during their stream, and so that they only get people,
I need to do that. I'm gonna close my eyes and scroll down, and just look for a list of people there. And the first one I see that actually has the right thing, I'll do that, and I'm gonna just keep doing that, and hopefully we'll get 4 of them. So, stopping.
Wait, what are you doing?
There we go. Ambito,
congratulations.
you just won, brother. I'm closing my eyes and just randomly scrolling and then stopping and seeing if somebody actually put the correct. I don't know if you.
It's okay. You're probably better than the math.random anyway.
I don't know if anybody, if I can't tell if they retweeted though. To be honest, this is effed up because I don't know if they retweet. I can't see that here. It doesn't show that there, right? I'm just assuming
it does though. I mean, when you hit view entry, it shows that they retweeted.
Yeah, but if I just hit view entry though, I can't see watch, right?
I've been finding their comments within like a minute each time, so it's not that big of a deal.
Okay. We're still leaving it for Ambito though, because I already said it. Whatever. That's 3 more to go. There's got to be a better way, guys.
This guy did not leave the phrase Ignat or whatever.
Okay, let's just move on for that one. Scotty Interstellar.
He did not leave the phrase.
How is Brent so damn fast right now? All right, moving on. Redraw again. What does it say? Kanir Tari?
There's a delay, so it takes me a while. Kanner Tari. Let's see.
I'm not even get to the alpha for Maneki. Damn it.
Evening stream.
Yeah, right.
Just for it.
Nope, he did not leave a comment.
Man.
He also did not quote tweet it.
Oh. Passion Sip. Islander. I'm an Islander. Well, I was an Islander.
Passion Sip Islander. Let's see.
Guys, I was supposed to be talking.
Keep talking while I'm looking, dude. Keep
No.
entertained.
I was no. What I was supposed to be, in all fairness, guys, I was supposed to be talking to Sash. No,
No, skip this person.
running just a little late.
You can skip Islander.
All right, we're gonna move on. Come on, guys. You guys, yeah, it's not that hard. Boom. America. America. I love it.
Is that their name?
It's I don't even know. AKA CARDEA. But it says America.
Oh my! All right. You know what? Actually, Islander did leave the phrase. I just saw it now. So Islander is a winner.
Okay, cool.
Let's see, Merrick.
All right. Do I still have Islander up? Yeah, okay. There we go. Sorry, by the way, if the camera's moving everybody.
Does not look like Merrick left one. No quote tweet with the phrase either.
Okay, moving on. Wait, so we got just 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Come on, we can find them. P1PLU5.
Not so. They commented not so secret alpha. Cut loss in bear market and buy the big dip.
Yeah, I saw that. Actually, I remember that one. Nope, that wasn't it. So redraw. I just feel like this isn't going to be it either. Gosh, why did I do that?
What is it? I can't even see it yet.
It is, I don't even know, Mitlick Matt Hat. I don't even know. I don't know what the heck, man. You guys' names, I swear. I love it. I'm so confused.
No, they said my secret alpha is getting as much AKT Akash before all crypto nodes run on it. That's what they commented.
I saw that one too, but he ain't lying about that. Brandy, we know you's there.
Oh, yeah.
Girl, you better have put that. You better.
Yeah,
have
let's
put
see,
that
Brandy. I hope you put it. I'm sure she did though, or they did. Yeah, they did. They actually did it twice. Like in the same comment.
She made sure she got it.
Yeah.
Congratulations, girl. So funny.
All right, last one.
One more. Come on, let's do this. Thananis. Am I saying that right?
I see that guy a lot actually as well.
Yeah,
like
I think I do too. But
He interacts with Maneki a lot.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
He wrote hashtag Maneki Cosmos in the comments.
Bro.
That's yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Redraw. I'm sorry. It's got to be fair for everybody else that did it. Zhang. QIZME1 L1. I need glasses. 1. It's kind of spooky there with the whole Matrix thing in the background. Giving away 6, Opa. Giving away 6. You guys know how we like to do here. Support the Cosmos community. I like to celebrate and give away. I like to just give it away. Q is real.
he might be real, but I don't see the alpha.
Yeah, we gotta stick with the rules though, man.
Yeah, he might be real, but it's not here.
Cryptomoto. I know you real boy. You best to have done it, Cryptomoto. Oh, look at him. He's so smart. Put a little QR code up there. Look at you being all smart.
Oh yeah, he did. Netanauts plus Maneki Cosmos fire.
Cryptomoto rounds it up. 6 winners, guys. I will message you later today. Do not message me, please, or message me after the fact, but like I'll message you first, right? So congratulations, Sunrise, Rogo, Islander, Brandy, and Cryptomoto. I have all of you guys' information. Wrote it down here on an envelope. I will stick it right there so that I can get it to you guys later on today or tomorrow, depending on how fast you guys get back to me. Let's quickly talk about things because I already feel super bad. Sash, I know if you're there, my bad. I was supposed to be talking to you about things. The stream went over. Ugh. Guys, I do want to talk to you guys about our project, Maneki Cosmos. We had another giveaway, right? Brent.
Meme contest?
Meme contest. Yeah, I'm sorry. Meme contest. Are we supposed to be pulling that today or tomorrow? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow. As far as I remember.
Could you please drop the link for everybody so that guys, if all you guys got to do, I don't know if you guys are good. You could be a crappy meme, but if you guys want to get a whitelist, you guys haven't already got a whitelist. We're trying to give whitelist spots away to active community members, that are here each and every day for the Maneki Cosmos project that we have. We would love to get more interactions from you guys. I'm just going to move this here. I'm going to move this here. And let
I
you
linked
see.
it there in the chat.
Check it out. Check it out right there. Guys, look at they're cute, but they got way more importance than just being cute. That's all I got to say to you guys right there. There's so much more importance to this than just being cute. We have whitelist spots going on right now. We're already just this community, the IBC gang. We're already almost to our max. Not there yet. We still have more stuff to give away. We're planning it to spread it out evenly. But guys, we want to try to give to our most active members, especially the ones that are committed to minting, that really actually want to support this project and this channel and the movement to support the brothers to the left and to the right of you, whether it be bringing awareness, whether it be whatever we endeavor on. So please engage, make a meme. You could, whatever, just make a meme. Follow what the link said earlier. Brent dropped it in there, guys. And you guys can win a whitelist tomorrow. We have Homestead coming up. We're talking about NFTs, a lot more tomorrow. And during that, we're going to be giving away, what is it, Brent, 2? 3?
I think we said 3. The top 3 voted ones. I think what I'll do is I'll make a straw poll with all the submissions. You'll look over them on screen one by one, and I'll link the straw poll in the chat so people can just vote on it while you go over it on stream.
Yeah.
Should be fairly easy.
Gonna be really, really fun, guys. Oh, I don't know why it's been doing that.
Yeah, there's not too many entries, guys, so the odds of winning are pretty high, honestly.
Yeah. And I can't tell you guys what to do. And like, I get it. If you guys just want to sleep on this NFT, sleep on it. But hopefully you guys know me already. You guys know how I do. There is a little bit of alpha I wanted to let you guys know. Drop a little bit off if you guys missed it yesterday. A lot of people have asked, and I've been purposely hesitant and choosy about my words when I explain certain things about the project. But I will say right now, if you guys are seeing the differences within these Manekis, there is going to be some ultra rare traits that will have an extra perk that I am doing just on top of things. You see how this cat right here has an IBC gang within their gold coin. So here's what I'm thinking, right? And everybody put a +1 in here if you guys like it. Put a +1 later, Blau. Put a +1 in here if you guys like this idea. If you guys decide to support the project and you guys do mint, and you guys grab yourself one of these, and you so happen to land on one that actually has an IBC gang stamped on their gold coin, all you have to do is reach out to me, tell me your size, and I will print out your personal NFT on a shirt and ship it to you if you want it absolutely free.
Will you sign it?
I could sign it.
Can you wear it to the gym? Get really sweaty.
It's gonna be one of those. I'm really picky. I'm super picky about my shirts, by the way, guys. They have to be those like really nice Bella canvas, like form-fitting, soft ones. Like I hate regular, like boxy cotton shirts. Like I can't. They gotta be super nice. So it'll be one of those, and it's gonna be, you know, obviously, like if you're gonna wear it and it's gonna be to that detail, it's either gotta be digital prints or whatnot. So it again, guys, I can't drop too much more alpha than that, but I thought that would be a nice little way. You know, I think the art's great. I think the art is great. I think it's cool. It's a way to promote also the ecosystem and the protocols that you guys like, and then also have like I think it's a pretty trendy looking art style, you know.
Tank, also, like, you want to clarify that that's just an extra thing on top of it being that's not the main.
That's
like,
not the alpha.
perk.
That's not the alpha.
That's not the main perk of getting a rare IBC gang printed on the coin. That's just something
the
Tank
perk
wants
could
to be
just
extra.
be we got to be careful. The perk could just be that you're supportive as hell.
Yeah, right.
The perk could just be that you want to support this channel, the movement for the IBC gang. Please, if you pick up this NFT, make it that first and foremost. Make it because you want to support that. Transparency, building with the people, supporting your brothers to the left and to the right of you. But that ain't it, baby. That ain't it. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. There's only going to be 1,000. There's only 150 whitelist. The mint price will be $200. It's going to launch on Stars, so whatever the equivalent is in Stars. It is going to be much more than a lot of other mints that are out there right now. Because we're different. We're different. And all I can say is our motto is we want to build with our community, not off the backs of our community. Food for thought. Digest it. Consume it.
Wink,
whichever way
wink.
you guys want.
Yes.
Wink, wink. I actually did that right. I was going to blink both eyes, but I did one eye. I don't know how I actually did that.
Blink, blink.
Blink, blink. But guys,
blink twice if you're in trouble.
Like really hard, right? Like I'm so in trouble. I've closed my eyes. I didn't even remember to blink the other time. Guys, do us a big favor too, guys. We're really trying to get this to 1,000 on our Twitter. If you guys would help us reach 1,000, we're so with 961 followers right here, guys. If
it would be great if people could make like a Reddit post and post it in some of the NFT stuff like that.
Oprah.
You know, just get it outside of the Cosmos ecosystem. Just like anything outside of it. On Steam it, you know, Facebook, anything.
You can
make a Facebook.
If you wrote a speculation, like I don't know how I could tell because I can't. Admittingly, it's hard to write an article, right? If I can't give you guys
I'm not good at writing articles. That's like a
but
cyborg thing.
I'm telling you guys, if you guys could do that, that would mean the world, guys. I got to
Just
get
an
out of here
idea
though
I
because
had
it's
in-
already 11:16. I've been ranting
Yeah,
for
it's
such a
late.
long time. Yeah, and I got to touch base with a couple other project leads because I've been ranting for so long. But I enjoy the spaces with you guys. I enjoy being here. So sometimes I get out of control. Apologies to everybody. Apologies to you guys for me ranting for so long. I appreciate you guys. Maneki Cosmos appreciates you guys. I know Grits and Brent appreciates you guys. We will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be the we're gonna know something and the intentions of the markets by tomorrow for sure. So be blessed, guys. Follow us. I'll reach out to all the winners later. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Peace out.